Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, JDC Family. My name is Jay. This is my Diecast Creations channel. Going live. I don't know why, but I'm here. So, I'm not gonna talk so much tonight. I'm still healing from my surgery, but a few people told me to go live, so I was like, you know what? Why not? I'm sitting here customizing some stuff. My station's a mess. I don't really care. I don't really care. Because of the surgery, I was jacked up. I didn't really do much of any of this. I did work on the Silver Challenge and finish that up, but I wanted to attempt an assembly line and knock out a bunch of projects at once. So let me get my computer up over here. Maybe get a couple people in here. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, live, please. Thank you very much. One person watching. Naruto, Neil, Charles in the house. What's going on, guys? What is happening? Nothing much over here. I was just customizing some stuff. I was watching Mad Vision's live stream, and a couple guys were like, "Yo, go live." So, you know what? I'm not gonna stay up all night. I got some stuff I gotta do tomorrow, but I'm sitting there customizing some cars, so figured I'd kick it with you guys for a little bit. So basically, there's a lineup right now. I'm gonna try to steamroll a bunch of builds. Um, I'll show you what I got going on before I show you what I got going on. Three Chevelles. I mean, three Novas. Boom, boom, boom. These were sent over from James Hewitt's from one of his subs. One of his subs sent him 25 of these cars. I was like, dude, I could use a couple of those. Um, so he sent them over, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna build the guy that sent you the cars, a custom. While I'm at it, I'll send you one too. And then he was like, "What's up, Bruce?" And then he was like, "Nah, man, you don't got to do that. I got a bunch of your cars already." And I was like, "You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm sending you one anyway." That was months back, right? So I'm working on that. And then I was watching one of James's videos, and he's got a guy named Kelly. Now, Kelly doesn't know this. I don't even think Kelly's subbed up to my channel. I've never seen him in the comments, but Kelly has bought like 10 or 12 of Hewitt's customs, right? Um, James is a great guy in the community. You guys all know him. You know what he does, right? So, basically what I said was when I watched the video, he had a whole display case with Hewitt's customs in it, and he had one of these Novas sitting in the middle. It was just a stock Nova with the flames on it. So I was like, let Kelly know for buying all those customs from you, that Nova's just a placeholder. So while I'm at it, I'm gonna do a third Nova. I already got everything set up. I might as well, and I'll send them all over to him, and he could send them to his people. Just my token of appreciation, um, for what James does on his channel for the community, right? So that's that. This build right here is gonna be for Maple Leaf Customs 2 year 2 year anniversary. It's a Porsche build off. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go over to Maple Leaf Customs, check out the Porsche build off, and it's a yearly thing he does, man, and it's great for the community. Build a Porsche, any Porsche you want. Post a video on March 12th. Yeah, March 12th. It's almost 2 weeks from now, or just under 2 weeks from now, and give it away, right? That Porsche is going to be a barn find. It's going to be given away. Um, Mile High's in the house. Dane's in the house. What's up, guys? Gary's here. What's up, brother? Full custom. What's going on, guys? I don't expect this live to go crazy. I'm still kind of jacked up in my mouth, so I don't want to be talking too much anyway. But yeah, man. Not to get into too much detail, but they did the operation. Everything's healing up, and then boom, I get a reaction from the trauma in my mouth, and it ends up being a bunch of canker sores. Those things are horrible, dude. Oh my god. I went to the dentist today. It's been a week, right? I went to the dentist today. They gave me some medicine and to numb it up and to take care of business. But goodness gracious, not fun, man. Not fun. And let me tell you something. Getting six teeth ripped was rough. I'm a strong dude. Like I'm very strong-willed, and the one in the back was very infected still, and he when he touched it, it went off, like the nerve went off, you know? And when he went and ripped that thing, it was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. What do we got? Porsche build. Had no idea. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Have to watch you, brother Charles. Trying to get into the mood to do the Porsche build off. I have Porsches. Yeah, man. Just do one. Do one. Whether you're in the mood or not, it's for a great cause, man. It's for a great guy that supports everybody in the community, right? And then and you know, to give it away. Andrew gives every single one of his builds to charity. Like that's huge. That is so huge. So if I could only make one car a year, it's gonna be this Porsche every single year. I'm gonna be in on this build off, right? Just because Andrew's like such a great guy. Maple Leaf Customs. If you guys haven't seen him, go and check him out. Participate on the build off if you can. You know, that's all I ask. Subi's here. What's up, brother? Just passing through. That's all good. Isaac, what's up, Isaac? Paco, what's up, man? What is happening? So then we got Opa. Opa's diecast. He's in the hospital, guys. He's been in the hospital since January, and he has esophageal cancer. And he had an operation, and we haven't heard much from him. He had an operation, and I guess things got complicated. Maybe he's still there. So these guys, the Dibs guys, are doing a build off for Opa, and it's a German. Opa's German, so it's gonna be a German car. So I got this Mercedes. I think Mercedes is German, right? So I'm gonna do this Mercedes up in a barn find. Um, and it could be a Tootsie toy or something like that too, because Opa does a bunch of those Tootsie toy things. But I'm gonna do a German Mercedes. We're gonna bang that out. We're gonna do the barn find of the Porsche. We're gonna do these barn finds. These are all gonna go to Hewitt's for his people, Kelly, and I forget the guy's name that sent all those cars out. And then this one's gonna go to California. This is a Nissan Liberty Walk Skyline, right? Why can't I focus the camera? There we go. Liberty Walk Skyline. This is going out to SRS for his daughter. Um, Steve has done a lot for me and the channel. And when I was talking to him, I was like, "Yo, I gotta send you something, man. Like, I got a package from the Pink Slips to send him." And he's like, "Nah, man, I got everything I want." And I was like, "You collect with your daughter, right?" He was like, "Yeah." So I asked him what she's into. She's into JDM. So I was like, "You know what? I'll do up one of these and send it out, right?" Um, we got Wayne Parker's in the house. What's up, man? Naruto, what kind of paint do you use? I've gone over this in a few videos, but I use Apple Barrel paints, Apple Barrel 50-cent paints, and then I use Citadel's washes. the Agrax Earthshade, the Nuln Oil. All right, the Nuln Oil, and then I use the Typhus Corrosion Citadel paints. These things ain't cheap though. These are like $8 a pot, 4.55 for the Rise of Rust. And it probably went up since then though. All right, so that's all that. And then I use Sterling Battlemire for mud and stuff like that. But it's all on techniques too, man. Like, you know, I could show you what I use, but without actually showing you how I do it, it's not gonna come out that way, you know. And I've made a few videos, but maybe I'll make another one that's dedicated to my process, you know, if that helps. Um, Pia, Pia's here. Mad Vision, thanks for stopping by my live. Yeah, thanks for the support, bro. Andre Cruz, here we go. I tune in right at the Citadel and fancy paint names. Don't make me laugh, bro. Don't make me laugh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh man. And then I got this one going on for Alex Graff. Alex Graff, he sent this out, asked me to do one for him. So that's the assembly line right now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7. Then Caliber 50 Customs. Caliber 50 Customs is issuing a monster truck pink slips event. So we're gonna get in on that. I forget when the what you call it is. I'm thinking I'm gonna take this. This isn't definite, but I got this NASCAR that the top's crushed in, so I might fix that up, slap that bad boy on there, you know, strip it down and make it my own, right? But we might end up with a NASCAR monster truck. I don't know. We'll see. We got that in the lineup. Thought you fell into I-76 pothole, Bruce. There was a video at, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Gary granddaughter did an awesome job. Yeah. Gary's granddaughter did a video reviewing the pink slips cars, which was really cool. Really cool. And then this car here is a Honda Civic. You guys know it's not really up my alley, but a while back I was in one of Mark's streams and it was gonna be Kimba's birthday, and I told her I was gonna build her a custom of her first car, which was a white Honda Civic SI EX, one or the other. And I never got to it, so now that's on the bench. But I think I'm gonna add a little twist to it, so that's gonna be an interesting one. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Been out of commission for almost a week. Oh my goodness, again, Bruce. Oh yeah. Everyone here is my witness. I'll record a video right after this live. Go to sleep, Andre. All right, so somebody asked me what I did. Well, like how did I get to where I'm at, or something like that. Naruto asked me what paints I use, right? So my basic process, I'll go through it real quick, right? If you're gonna keep the paint job on the car, and you just want to add a rust and dust type of deal, start off with some sandpaper. You know, scuff the clear coat off the car, right? Then you want to hit it with a brown wash. That's what I usually do. I hit it with a brown wash, right? I use the Agrax Earthshade, right? Boom. Then I'll go in with the burnt umber, right? And I'll stipple that in with a brush. Boom. And before it dries, I'll take a paper towel and I'll blot it, right? Just to give it a little texture. Then I'll go over it with the Typhus Corrosion. And this is a really thick, like dirty, strong pigment paint, right? It's a technical paint, they call it. So I'll put that on there, and then I'll go in with the Nuln Oil or the Earthshade, one or the other, the black or the brown, and while the paint's still wet, I'll spread it, and then I'll blot it, so it leaves like randomly texture and darkness. It's probably not the best way to do it, but it works for me, right? And then now that it has texture, you let it dry. You can clear it then if you want to save it. I usually don't. I'm at the point now where if I screw it up, I'll just keep going. um, but then I'll go on with the Rise of Rust. I'll go in with this and I'll dry brush. And you really only need like a little bit of this stuff. You just need a little bit of this stuff. Get it off the brush completely almost. Right? Just a little bit. Because if you put too much on there, you're not getting it off. You're going to have to wipe the whole thing off. And then I'll go in and hit the edges, right? I'll hit the edges with this. This is a rust paint, basically. And I guess I should do some research on like where rust really forms most of the time, but my camera's not focusing tonight, guys. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's not cool. Hold up. Maybe it's too far away. Is that better? I think that might be better. Alright. So I'll go in and I'll just hit the edges. And it just changes it just a little bit. Because you could run it over like with a really dry brush. And you want a beat up brush, guys. You don't want a brand new brush. You want this thing that's been through the ringer, right? If you get it and you go over the textured spots, it'll pick up on all those little bumps. And it's not really doing it right now. And it'll look like rust. It starts to look like rust. That's it. 4th of July, caliber 50. Yep. NASCAR Gaslands Monster Truck meets Zombie Wastelands. Yeah, no doubt. On the roof and along door cracks and in spots and on the hood. Yeah, I know. I just, I don't know, man. I don't take it that serious, I guess. I probably should though to like look exactly where the rust would form. But what are you gonna do? At the end of the day, it ends up getting half of this ends up getting washed out by the clear anyway, so and then covered up with dust. So like it's really not that important that you get it perfect. Like Ben's in the house. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. I'm not gonna be on live all night. I gotta bring my nephew out in the morning and get him some sponsorships for his race car. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing here. Or at least try to get him some sponsors. It's hard, man. It is really hard out there. Nobody wants to fork up no money. And I've been sponsoring them with what I can, but I got twins coming now, so it's gonna be tough to do that. Little man's got to get out there and get it. So I'm gonna help him out though. He doesn't have a license, so he can't drive around. So I'll go pick him up and take him out and see what we can do. Why is this not focusing? And then you edge highlight with it too, like edge highlighting is basically just running it along an edge so that it picks up on that edge and not you know what I mean. I'm not the one to teach you. There's plenty of tutorials out there. You want to learn something, go to Ben's page. Okay, later, guys. Later, Gary. And Andre said, yeah, what he said, Gary. Go to sleep, Gary. Almost there, brother. Best method is to have fun with it. Yeah, man. Absolutely. And I am having fun with it. I've been having fun with it. There was a point where the fun kind of stopped for a bit, and it was a grind, and that sucked. And I'll never force myself to do that again. But I stayed true to my word, and I pushed through. Um, and it's all good. It's all good. So that was that. But now I got an assembly line up here, and we're gonna try to bang out like 7 or 8 cars in a few days. Because they're all getting the same treatment basically, so it's easier to. I need to know this, guys. Is the Porsche 935? Is this a fiberglass car, or is this a metal car? I do need to know that, because if it's fiberglass, it's not gonna rust, right? I know that this Mercedes is metal, so that's gonna get a little rusty bit. Might add a tarp on one of these too, and I don't know. I'm just having fun. But I do want to get this one in because it's for Opa, and he's in the hospital. So, Opa's one of the elder statesmen in the community, I should say. A lot of you guys probably don't even know him because he's a strictly customizer, right? Older dude. So he's not a collector at all, and a lot of the people that follow me are collectors now. But Opa is he's a customizer, right? And he participated in Amanda's birthday, the Ferrari thing. So I wanted to support him, Um especially seeing that he's in the hospital, man. Like, I never want to hear that anybody's in the hospital. So when Don, the Diecast pirate, hit me up and was like, "Hey man, like, can you share this video?" I was like, not only can I share it, like, I'm gonna try to get down, like, and participate for Opa, right? Um, Sheriff's in the house. What's up, man? What is happening? It's whatever you want it to be, Jay. Grind crushing your soul. It's why I only post a video or two a month now. Yeah. Yep. Um, be heard. I'm falling behind, and I'm not even gonna try to catch up. But I do need to know if Eddie's in the house. What's up, Eddie? I do need to know if this Porsche is fiberglass or metal, though. If anybody knows, let me know. The 935. Because if it's not metal, then I'm not gonna rust it up. And I'm pretty sure this Liberty Walk is. What? I don't even care. It's all getting rusty. I don't care. I really don't. I'm just gonna have fun with it. And Sheriff, did you get your package? I just want to make sure. I didn't check any of the tracking numbers, but just want to make sure. There's only 3 or 4 packages still here that I haven't sent out yet because JLA air cooled. I had to find the Lamborghini that they ran, and it was in one of the boxes. I just found it. King Nut, I had to get a bunch of stuff together for, and the other one is for SRS right here. Eddie from Simple Customs. His thing is going to California, but I had to. I want to finish this custom for his daughter first. So that's that. So all the other customs, all the other packages were sent out already, and I think most of them showed up. I think most of them showed up. The videos are on my community page for any of them that I know of. So you guys can go check those out. And you know, part of this was helping people bring the community together and meeting new friends and stuff, you know, because like I said, you know, there's people in the community that don't know each other. Just because you watch me, and Pete says this all the time, just because you watch me doesn't mean you watch them, you know? And like that was part of the whole pink slips thing, like bring everybody from the community together because I watch collectors, I watch the new school customizers, I watch the old school customizers, you know, and I've participated in a lot of different arenas as far as the Gaslands builds and the Four Horsemen and the Three Blind Mice and, you know, just all types of stuff. I consider myself very well rounded in this community. I didn't really pick a lane, you know. Even though people kind of labeled me as the Gaslands guy, I'm not the Gaslands guy, guys. Like if you put me up against the guys in the Gaslands UK group, I got to be on my best day just to compete. You know, like Tobias Hutton and um, you know, James Hall, Ben. You know, you got Molinaro, Dominique. This guy's over there freaking crafting stuff up with modeling clay and making like a whole circus act out of it. Ricky Williams, he doesn't have a channel. Like none of these guys have YouTube channels, but they're sick with it, you know. I'm just a guy with a dirty brush and some cheap paint. You know, I just happened to get into the YouTube game and follow a bunch of customizers and collectors and brought my personality to it, right? And I think honestly, I think that's why people follow me because I do decent work and I got a good personality, you know. um Pinks was dope and introduced me to so many new channels. Still catching up. Awesome, man. Eddie, I know I still owe you a diorama too, man. I gotta get that going. Um, I ain't come off no banana boat. Dirty brush and cheap paint squad. Yeah, that's right. That's right, man. Oh man. Yeah, yeah. Um, Fia, is it Fia or Pia? I need to know that, bro, because I keep calling you Fia, but I think Derek calls you Pia. Um, hit me up, hit me up, bro, and I'll walk you through the rust thing. It's not hard, bro. It's not hard at all. Mike's Diecast in the house. What's up, man? What is going on, Mike? I'm just rusting up some stuff, rusting it and dusting it and sending them on out. Um, but yeah, I figured I'd just pop on live. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. You guys can't even see what I'm doing because I'm over here holding it down. Holding it down, baby. Holding it down. So I figured it out though with this whole assembly line thing. Do one thing at a time on all the cars, right? And then move on to the next step. So right now I'm working on bodies, right? So I'm taking the bodies one by one and doing the same exact thing on all of them. Um, and then I'll go to, you know, the next thing in the painting process for the bodies, right? And that's probably going to be um adding a clear coat to it, which I can't do right now. And then I'll go outside and add some dirt, like some Sterling Battlemire, it's called. And you can make stuff like this. It's basically mud. It's painting mud, right? Um, and I'll add it to the cars, right? And then I'll go over it with my dust effect with the light mocha, and I'll seal it again. And then I'll go over it with the the Tamiya weathering powders. Boom. These things are clutch, right? So I'm a little bit stepped up from where I started in this game, but I'm still a dirty brush guy. Still a dirty brush squad. Man, that silver challenge, man, that brought me back, bro. I had fun with that, man. And it's a nasty, nasty build, but I was laughing the whole time. Every time something came up in my like thought process, I laughed, and that's when you have the most fun. I had so much fun building that car. Mike's Diecast just dropped a video. Yeah, Mike, man, I'm gonna, and I'm not gonna apologize. I'm just gonna say it because I don't know that you've ever heard it, but I don't really watch peg hunt videos, bro, and I know a lot of your stuff is peg hunt videos, so I don't watch so much of your videos, man, and that's just me being real, right? Um, I'd like to see you do more customs, though. I know you were sending out customs in the beginning, like when you first started your channel. I remember seeing people opening up with that green color. But I know life gets busy, and you got a kid. I know you got at least one kid. Um, so it's all good. But I just I don't catch all your videos, bro, because I can't catch everybody's videos, right? And I don't really watch the peg hunts too much. So um, all right, see you later, bro. Today at work, peace, JDC family. Ben, I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man. Tin lizards in the house. What's happening, man? You say barn find, I reach for cinnamon and paprika. Wait till the summertime hits, Andre. You're gonna have ants all up in your workstation. Oh man. King Nut, what's up, brother? Um I've always wanted to build. Ash Freeman, is there a casting out there that I've always wanted to build? Um, well, yes, actually, and I have it right here. Um, I walked into Walmart today. I had to go pick up a prescription, and boom, I found it. Right? I have a few of these now, and I got a package coming from California. It's got 7 of them, so I'll be able to customize a bunch of them. But this is the '70s Chevelle. I'm cracking this bad boy. This is the '70s Chevelle, Chevy Chevelle. Booyah. I found every single one of these cars. The collection is complete. The collection is complete. So now I got to get some decals made, but I want to make a run of these, a limited run. And I don't know if it's going to be 5 or 10, but it's just an idea. This might change too, but I might make a run of these numbered 1 through 10 or 1 through 5. And maybe they'll be different colors. But they'll be JDC channel cars, right? And I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Texas Diecast in the house. What's up, man? King Nut, are you building a custom Porsche? Yes, I am. Yes, I am, my friend. This is for Maple Leaf Customs 1 year anniversary giveaway build off, and March 12th is the date to post a video. I think you got to send him an email with the picture of the car before that so that you're included in his wrap up. But yeah, man. It's basically uh build a Porsche, any Porsche, post a video on the 12th, send him an email with the pictures of it, and then give it away. Give it away to anybody you want, whether it's a channel giveaway or it's you want to give it to somebody that you have in mind. Do it, right? So like I was just telling these guys, if there is one build that I could do every single year, and I can't build any other cars for the rest of the year, it's going to be Maple Leaf Customs annual giveaway build off, because this dude has been behind me since day one. He's like number 24. He's watched every single one of my videos. He comments a freaking storybook on my videos, like he actually watches them, right? Fully supportive. And he's became a good friend, all the way in Switzerland. And on top of that, every single car that he builds, he gives to charity. He brings it down to the freaking the Goodwill and gives his builds away to the kids. Like, you got to be a special kind of person to do that. So if I could build one car a year, this is what it's gonna be, right? I don't know who I'm giving this away to yet. I might just we might do a channel giveaway. I might just pick somebody and send it out without saying nothing. I don't know. I know I'm not gonna announce a giveaway like I was doing. I know that because a lot of people just show up for that. That's something I learned along the way. So if you're a loyal channel subscriber, then you got nothing to worry about, right? But anyway, let me stay on a positive note here. Dun, 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 dun. We're doing a barn find, bro. We're doing a barn find 935. And Derek explained what 935 this is, but I forget. Is it the 7.8 or the 7? I forget, man. I don't know which one it is. We're just gonna rust her up a little bit and send her into the barn world. Wheels, decals coming in. Pick up paint Friday. Bench is full here too. Grinding out Sargent's GTO, my Broncos, Derek Porsches. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. JLA, is somebody leaving? JLA's here. Tin Lizard's leaving. I don't know what's going on, guys. Doing 6 Porsche 935s. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars on the bench here. I'm building them all at once. They're all barn finds for the most part, so it's gonna be easy. Easy peasy. So I've been working on these for 2 days now, probably a couple hour sessions each. And I'm having fun with it, guys. I'm having fun with it. When I stop having fun with it, then that's when I'm gonna stop building, like, you gotta have fun with the hobby, right? And do what you want to do. The reason why I'm mass producing these right now is to be able to get back to what I want to do. These were all requested, basically. Well, not these. These 3 right here I wanted to do. I had an idea and I wanted to do it. I asked James for a few of them. He sent me 5. So one of them I kept. The other one I sent out to Jamie from Devil's Detail as his Christmas present. And then these 3 I'm going to finish up and send back to James for the guy that sent him a box full of 25 of these things. He's going to get one. And then a very loyal person to James, I'm going to tell him to send him one. The guy's bought like 10 or 12 of his customs. So, not that, like, I don't know, man. Like, James is a good dude in the community. He does a lot of good stuff. He gives away a lot of good stuff, and for somebody to support him like that, and you figure what, at like $50 a clip, at the very least, if it's 10 customs, that's $500 the guy spent with James, and that's all to refill his stock, right? I don't sell my customs. Down the road a little bit, maybe I will, but right now I don't. So it's just my way of showing appreciation, and Hewitts doesn't know that. He doesn't even know that's coming. So if he watches this, maybe he will, but I don't even know if he's here. Probably not. He's sleeping. He's got work. But yeah, so that's that, right? That is that. And I'd rather give stuff away than sell it anyway. Makes me feel good to know that somebody's getting something that they didn't have to pay for. Even though I hate handouts myself. I like to work for what I got, you know. It's the way I was brought up, though. I shouldn't say I hate handouts because a lot of people have sent me stuff, and I don't want to seem like I'm, um, what do you call it? You guys know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm saying. I worked hard for everything I got in life. So, uh-oh, I'm snitching. Who's snitching? I gotta get going. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, yo, yo. JDC Family. Natty B's in the house. Henry Ford assembly line. Yeah, that's right, bro. Brad says, yo, I'm customizing some 96 Carreras right now. Nice. Jay, you got the Red Fast and Furious one. Red Fast and Furious. I missed something, Sheriff. Red Fast and Furious Chevelle? I do. I do. But it's a different, so this is the different Chevelle. This is the race trim. This is the 70 Chevy Chevelle it's called, right? 70 Chevy Chevelle SS. It's in race trim. It's got the hood scoop, it's got the diffuser, the wing, the roll cage. It's just different, right? The Fast and the Furious one is the 70 Chevelle SS, I think. Um, I don't know why they didn't differentiate a little bit different, but um, Natty says I finally finished my crafting station and production station. Natty B and the MC about to be in full effect. Watch out. Watch out. Yup. Yup. I don't know who you're snitching on. 21 on the bench. I'm speaking. 10. Oh, man. 10 Lizard, you got 21 customs on your bench at once? Are they all the same car? You doing the same thing to all of them? I don't have room for that, man. I'm working in a freaking armoire here. Yep. Um. Alright, so you know what? Okay. Yes. Very different. Yeah. Yeah. It is. Dealer's choice. Andre. I don't want to tell him James J. Oh, you're snitching. You know what, man? I gotta do Andre a card too, man. I've been meaning to do that. And I was joking with him a while back about something. Man, don't let me find this thing right now. Don't let me find this thing right now. I was joking with him about doing this. This is gonna be the Andre Cruz car, but I think we gotta get him something for real, for real. So what's it gonna be? Andre, what kind of car you want? I don't ever do this, but I'm asking you right now on the spot. What kind of car you want, bruh? What kind of car you want? I know you don't want this thing. uh, okay. Cut it out. Yeah, I'll throw some dubs on this bad boy, bro. Throw some dubs, some dubby dubs. You got the back seat. You got your music blasting. Look, I can even make some speaker boxes back here. Come on. Cut it out. Oh, man. Beat up pickup truck. 100%. Okay. Beat up pickup truck. Beat up pickup truck. What do I got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? You're a Ford guy, ain't you? Yeah, that's right. He's a Ford guy. Andre's a Ford guy, guys. Send me that green one and I gasland it. Yeah, I might end up doing that myself. He's a Ford guy, guys. Beat up pickup truck, he says. I know I got one here. I just gotta find it. I just gotta find it. Let's do Andre a rampage. It's not a real pickup truck. Oh, I got some stuff to show you guys. Andre, I'll find you a pickup, bro. I got you. I just gotta go through some stuff. The other day I was out, I found a couple things. Found on road disabled. Yep, found on road dead. Effing old raggedy dog poo poo. I need to make a truck that make Mexico runs for cheap Viagra. Oh my god. Do a Crown Vic for him. I don't want to bring back bad memories, Eddie. I don't want to bring back bad memories. Alright. So I went into Walmart last week or 2 weeks ago. They had these cars. So I got a Viper. Alright, I didn't get the whole set. I just got the Viper. And I got this Dodge Monaco police car. The Monaco. Popo. I only had one of these, and I customized it, not realizing. So it was the only casting I had. Todd, send me an email. Let's talk light bars. Todd, is that Texas? Is that Todd? I don't know. Remember, I drive a police car in real life anyway. What is that, the Exploder? Drive an Exploder, don't you? Gary's here. What's up, Gary? I've been needing to find a 164 Viper. Yeah, man, there's a 164 Viper right here, bro. That's a nice one, too. It is a nice one. I love the Vipers, man. I'd rather it not be a convertible, but you know what? We're cracking this bad boy too, because I'm not a collector. You guys have been calling me a collector, so that's the look at that Matchbox, and this is my opinion, right? Matchbox makes way better cars than Hot Wheels. And I know they're the same company, but that's the detail, man. The detail that they put into the cars. So cool. Look, like, can you see in there? Look at the dashboard and all that. I don't think you see a Hot Wheels with all that detail. The gas pedals are in there. It's even got a clutch. It's even got a clutch. Holy smokes. Yep. That's the RT10. That's nice. That's a nice one. Natty, if I find another one, I'll send it out, bro. I'll send it out to you. Alright, we're gonna chuck that. The Monaco's coming out too. Why not? Right? Dodge Monaco. Cracking that bad boy too. Hewitt's is probably like having a fit over there. Nah, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. You know, I've been throwing out all these cards too. Maybe I should save them and cut the pictures off and make like a shadow box or something. That's that Monaco. Matchbox. They could use some different wheels, I think. That's cool. Bruce says I buy Matchbox to collect, Hot Wheels to hack. Yeah. Yeah, they're nice, man. They're nice. And I don't know. I know that the same company, um, but I guess two different divisions. I don't know. I just love their 68 GT CS. I don't know what that is, Tin Lizard. I'm not good with names like that. 68 GTCS. Mr. Gotti's in the house. What's up, bro? Glad to be able to catch a live. NIW, that's a Crux custom. My parents got me a Viper for Christmas multiple times. First was a 164. They grew in size each year all the way up to a large but cheap RC version. I lost the 164 at some point though. Natty, if it's got sentimental like that, bro, just send me your address. Send me your address. I'll ship this one out to you, bro. It's not that big of a deal to me. So yeah, absolutely. Um, then I found these. I found these today actually. The Flying Custom Chevelle 396. Now, I didn't buy the whole set. The whole set was there, but I'm trying to throttle back, guys. I'm not buying all the cars I was buying. You know, as it is, I'm already thinking about selling most of my collection as it is, right? So, I did buy two of these because I want to crack one, and I might end up customizing the other. I don't know. We'll see. But there's that 69 Chevelle. Probably end up doing a wheel swap. This thing is begging for some drag slicks. And some skinnies up front. Maybe a drop, you know. I love the orange, though. That's my mom's favorite color. I'll always love orange. Cali Special. Cali Special. Wasn't that the Mustang had a Cali Special? 68 Mustang Cali Special? Is that I'm bad, man. I'm so bad. Have you seen the new Hot Wheels Lego truck? Pieces pop off the top for quick custom swaps. Highly recommend giving it a gander, though it's silly looking at first. I haven't really looked at the Lego. I've seen that they have Lego cars. I never really looked at them like that though. But not necessary. It's just something you'll notice when I start posting. Nah, Natty, if this car meant something to you like that, send me your address, man. I'll send it to you because it's really just another dollar car that I found on the pegs. To me, like it's a Viper. Yeah, Vipers had a Vipers were part of my childhood too, you know, but it doesn't have sentimental value here, you know. And then I found these mystery models. There's two of them I grabbed. I don't remember which ones. This is the Series 1. All the good ones were gone. Like the 1, 2, and 3, they were gone. But number 6 and number 7. So I don't remember what I think one of them's a circle trucker, which I try to find all the yeah, circle trucker. Boom. Hot Wheels. Sticker. Alright. Yeah, and this one I should have grabbed two of, because look at this thing, man. Look at this thing. There's no way I'm stripping this truck. There's no way I'm stripping this down. Man, I should have grabbed the other one. There was two of them there, and I only grabbed one. That's sweet. What does it say? Zentner? Oh, Zentner Racing. I don't know who that is or what that is, but I'm assuming it's somebody related to Hot Wheels. What we got? Those orange Chevelles wheels would look good on the Dodge cop car. Yeah. Yeah, but the only thing about it is the Chevelle wheels are staggered. Like the wheels in the back are bigger, so it's gonna give it a rake. And the cop car is not really supposed to have a rake unless it's a cop car like this. Yeah, look at that. This is probably one of my favorite Johnny Lightning castings that I've ever seen. It's got that drag setup, right? So that's cool. But man, I should have grabbed another one of these. What are you gonna do? It's gone now, right? So there you go. There's the circle trucker. Noise. Them yellow wheels are fire. Yeah, they are. They are. And there's something about black and yellow. You know, black and yellow. And this is number 6. Oh yeah. This is the riveted. The riveted, right? So now the riveted has a story for me. Early on, this was a mystery car. Before I knew about mystery cars, I didn't know how to read them, right? So I had just grabbed a couple packs of them, and I found this one in there, and I was like, "Yo, this is awesome! Like, I want to make a Gaslander out of it, right?" Because it's just got that stance. It's got that custom look, like, right? But it's the only one I could find, and I've never seen Hot Wheels put the riveted on a peg. Like, since I started in this hobby, I've never seen it happen. So when I saw that it was in this pack, I wanted to grab it, and it looks like it's got an orange windshield. So this is this version of it, the 6. I don't know, man. I like the old one better. I like the green one better. What do you guys think? There's just something about the colored glass kills it for me, man. And I'm not a fan of the number, not the number, but I'm not really a fan of the number either, but the silver, black, blue, and orange stripes, just eh, eh, right? So maybe this one does become a Gaslander because I'm not feeling it, to be honest with you. I'm not feeling it. The green one, even though I drilled it already. I didn't tap it. Never tap nothing. Even though I have what it takes to taps now, I just still haven't tapped it. Nothing. The green one, I'm probably just gonna keep as the green one. You know, this one's gonna get the full treatment. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. So that's basically what I found in the last hell. In the last couple months, really. I haven't been out searching for nothing. Um, what do we got? Green. Oh my, JL. Yeah, the Johnny Lightning police car. I know. Sheriff, you got to be all up in the police stuff, right? I love this car. I really do. And I'm a third gen Camaro kind of guy, so, you know, that's right up my alley. Um, Johnny Lightning and Matchbox. If you're talking about the Camaro, it's a Johnny Lightning. Um, F the Steelers, but I do love me some black and yellow. Yeah, I'm not into sports really, unless you're talking about racing. Yeah, they never put a riveted on a peg. I mean, I'm not gonna say that they never did, but I haven't seen it. Like, I've never seen. If they have done it, it hasn't been in the last 2 years or so. And this is a 2004 copyright, so they probably have. They probably have. Um, it was before I started collecting and customizing, right? It's just a cool car though. It kind of reminds me of a Mustang Mach 1, um, but different, you know. I don't know. I think this one's definitely gonna get a Gaslands treatment though. Hot Wheels always kills a good casting with that damn colored glass. Yeah, yeah. Those are very interesting. Just look at it. 69 Z28 is the dream, but I rock all the way. Yeah, you know what, man? The 69s are nice. The reason why the third gen has a special place for me is I owned one. I had an 83 Z28, and it was one of my biggest regrets in car owning was getting rid of that car. And I think I did a tally once. I've owned like upwards of 48 to 50 cars. But back then they were a dime a dozen, man. So getting rid of a third gen back then was like, whatever. You come across the Monte Carlo the next week for $500. And that's what happened. And then I had an 83 IROC Z. Not, I had the IROC Z, but then I also had an 83 Datsun 280ZX with the T-tops, the 280ZX. Straight six. That thing was awesome. It was probably the funnest car I ever drove. And and that ended up at the scrapyard. That car ended up at the scrapyard. Um lost the key to it. Lost the key to it. The driver's door didn't unlock, so you had to climb in through the passenger side, and I was walking around with a tumbler and a screwdriver in my pocket for like 3 months. That was my key. A flathead and a tumbler because I had to bust the ignition. I had to bust the ignition to get home. I hotwired the car, Like, oh man. And then something happened, and that was like the nail in the coffin for the car. I didn't have the money to fix it, and I ended up having to scrap it. Spray tinting the colored windshields. Yeah, I guess. I don't think Matchbox has colored glass. I think you're right. I don't think I've ever came across a Matchbox that had a colored glass. You think you're right? Huh. How many blue customs can I make? As many blue customs will come out of the can. Yep. Fourth man in the house. What's up, brother? Lightning Matchbox question was, which one do you prefer? Okay. It depends. If we're talking about customizing, I prefer Matchbox because I don't like customizing metal base cars. Um, and I know it goes against what most people think, right? But metal base cars are harder to modify. They're harder to modify. They're harder to cut. They're harder to get the wheels off of. They're harder to drill through if you need to. And Johnny Lightning, they're all metal base. If I was a collector, I would say Johnny Lightning because it's better quality, right? Better details. So that's that, right? Seems like every car I open has a blue windshield. Uh huh. Tough question, isn't it? Yeah. So I think I nailed it as far as I can say. Yep. The Silver Capri, they released her blue tinted windows. Okay. But they didn't do this. They didn't do this. They didn't do that. Oh my goodness. This thing, I want to put a drill right through it. Right through the whole thing. Man, oh man. That circle trucker though. Look at that thing. I'm telling you, if I go back there and they're gone already. I already know they're gone. But if there's a few more, I'm grabbing them. Yep. Circle trucker. Circle trucker, circle trucker. Oh, I did find some other stuff. That's right. I found this stuff, and I'm sorry I'm not so energetic tonight, guys. I'm still dealing with this mouth thing I got going on. This is an error I found. It's going out to. I'm sending it out to Derek over there, Honest Diecast. There's no windshield in it. And I don't usually buy errors like that, but I know he's a Porsche fanatic. And I texted him and I was like, "Yo, you collect errors?" And he's like, "It depends. It's got to be a cool one." So I sent him the picture, and he's like, "I probably would buy that." So I was like, "It's yours, man. That's going out there." Um, and King Nut's probably all over that too. He's like, "Oh man." The Mighty K. Now I passed this up many times in the store, but I do realize that it has a lot of customizing potential. So I wanted to grab one just so I have the casting. It's a Rio Asada design. It was designed nice. It never really like struck my interest per se, but I wanted to have a casting just in case an idea hit me, right? So that's that. It's hammer time. Trucker, come home to daddy. Yeah, the last Johnny Lightning I bought was the all black 86 Grand National that has great detail. I don't know if I know that one. I picked up one of these to have one to compare the finished product with. Um, because I'm customizing this one here, and you know what? I'll crack this bad boy. Just so you guys know, I'm not a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder, right? So that's what it started as. And it's not finished yet, but that's where it's going, right? It's going to barn find. It's going to barn find territory. Right? Now, what do you guys prefer? The clean and sexy, or old and beaten? uh, I don't know. I'm one for both, really. But I'm telling you, man, you find a car with rust on it, it'll tell you stories. Just start driving that bad boy down the highway. It'll tell you stories all day. Yep. And only the OGs know what I'm talking about with that. Yep. What do we got? Have time. King Nut. Jason is about the error. Mustang Hunter, yeah, I know it. I know it. And you know what? I probably should have thought of him first. But I already asked Derek if he wants it. So it is what it is. Um, and I gotta send Jason a package anyway. But what are you gonna do, man? I screwed up, But it's hard to. You got to spread the love around the community, right? So, the first person I thought of when I thought of Porsche was Derek, because he's a diehard Porsche guy. I know King Nut does Porsche too. Um, but I know for a fact that this this 935 is Honest casting. I'm pretty sure that's the one, right? Like he just did that pink pig or whatever it is. Hit a bump, lose half the car. Been there. Yeah, me too. Me too. Let me tell you something. That Monte Carlo that I found after the Ira actually no, the Monte Carlo was before the the Z, the 280. But anyway, I was moving out to my cousin's house about half hour from here, right? And I'm coming down this it's called County Road 51. It's a two-lane highway, and it's kind of beat, You got to kind of watch out for the potholes and the bumps and stuff, and there's only one traffic light on the whole road, right? Where you come up to the community college over there. And of course, I got the whole car loaded up with my stuff, and the shocks are blown out in this thing. It's a 86 Monte Carlo, right? And I got my buddy Dante in the passenger seat, and we come up to this light, and I'm probably doing 55, 60, and the light turned yellow, and I gunned it because I wasn't slamming on the brakes with all this stuff in the car, and I hit the bump. And when I hit the bump, I hit the bump at probably 70, right? And it ripped the whole from the cat back. The whole exhaust system came flying out the back of the car. Oh my goodness, it was doing a pirouette down the highway. And the car got a lot louder from then on out. I never stopped or nothing. You know, what are you gonna do? It was a 400. That was a $400 car. Um, and then I drove it around for like a month after that with no exhaust on it. Yeah, I forfeit the Viper. Like both favorite is raced out. Oh, I'm missing something. Oh, dirty. Yeah, I actually guys clean the dirty. Sweet J, Truth, got JL Collector. Got the JL Gold Collection 85 Monty SS. I don't know what that is. I'd probably have to look that up. It sounds like it's probably pretty cool. Tim Lizard said both. Obviously dirty, natty. Yep, well driven. Yep, yep. Dane's out. Good night, Dane. Appreciate you being here, brother. I hit a bump, lose half the car. Yep, yep. Legendary GT winner. Stop. Eddie says stop. Better off gaming on the brakes. What fun is that, Eddie? What fun is that, brother? When in doubt, go all out. Bedtime for this guy, night to all. Full custom, bro. Appreciate you. And you know what, guys? My mouth's starting to feel it too. So I'm gonna go. I gotta go put some medication in there. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. I mean, this was a random live. I didn't really do much, but put some rust on these cars. And these will all be coming out. And I will say this, guys. I'm not doing videos like I used to. Like in the beginning when I did this is where I started. This is what I did, step by step by step by step by step. I'm not doing that. For one, I don't have time. I don't have time to do it. So like if I can buy two of the same car and I can do my work and maybe show you guys some work on live, and then at the end I'll show you a video, and say like, this is what I ended up with and this is what the car started as, you know, that's what it's gonna be. I just don't have time to do it anymore. I had fun breaking down the videos step by step. Um, and honestly, I don't need to, guys. There's so many people out there that do that you can go learn from them. And if you got any questions, just ask me, and I'll tell you. I hold no secrets, right? Not that I'm losing any type of passion for the hobby or whatever. It's just life in general gets busy, and now I got twins coming, and I don't have time to edit like that. So I'm gonna try to push more stuff to the computer side and handle it that way because it's easier on the computer. And we'll see where the channel goes. But I'm starting a family, guys. It's gonna be awesome. I got 2 little girls coming, so um, and exhaust isn't the craziest thing I've seen on the highway, Jay. No, I bet, man. Uh, I only drove it because I had to, right? I didn't have the money to fix the car at the time. But take care now. Health is priority. Absolutely, man. Editing is the most timely part. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. And you know what? You guys want to see what I do. I show you what I do, and I made 200 and something videos of what I do. So there's a catalog, and basically anything that I do, I've shown already. So, you know, you can just go look at it. Just look at it. Look at it. Or go look at other guys like the sheriff, Diecast Sheriff. He's got a catalog of videos. He hasn't made any recently, but word is he's going to. Go see Maple Leaf Customs. He shows every single thing he does. Outlaw Speed Shop, if you want to get technical, you want to go to, you know, um, James Hall, JH Miniatures for the Gasland stuff, and Ben over there, BP Custom Creations. Wait, are the twins your first? I didn't realize. Yeah, man. Yeah, Josh. The twins are my first. Amanda has a 17-year-old son, but the twins are my first kids. Yep. Whoa, I'm not trying to look at no guys. Yeah. I know what you mean, Andre. All right, guys. I'm gonna split. It's almost midnight here. I'm gonna go take my medicine and call it a wrap. But appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.